Well, happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday, kings and queens. This is your girl, Queen Samaria Thomas, coming to you with a quick word from the Queen's Corner. How you guys doing this morning? Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It was real beautiful and nice. Mine was peaceful. I relaxed, much needed relaxation. Of course, talked with my boo. Spent some time with my son, his girlfriend, and the baby on Sunday. Talk with my boo again. But hey, let's jump a couple of Queen Gems. Right now, the weather is 70 degrees. It's going to be high around 87. Then it's going to drop, I think, around 66, 67 tonight. So it's going to be a beautiful day. I'm not sure if there's going to be any showers or not, so always just put an umbrella in the car just in case. But it's going to be a beautiful day. And it's Monday, marvelous Monday. You made it to another beautiful, blessed week. We know how we all hate Monday work days, but we're here. So, and the other Queen Gem is, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you got to do is type in Elegant Queen Thomas, hit subscribe, interact, comment, like, and share. For all of those who've already done this, thank you so much. I always appreciate you. And those that's going to, I appreciate you and thank you in advance. And I always thank my boo for always encouraging me to do so. I love him. He loves me, and that's what makes these things work. Now, and I also give honor to God for always, always being the head of my life and for bringing me to another beautiful day. So, we already know what the main headline is. The NFL Draft. I am a Colorado Buffalo fan. So I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and that's going to be it. They tried. They do not like for you to be confident. The devil don't like for you to be confident. When God bless you with a gift, he didn't give you that gift to walk around shameful and not want to be boastful and use it. God gave you a gift for a reason. He gave you talent. He gave you intelligence. He gave you your own swag. Everybody's made different. But you know, when it comes to certain people, because of who their father is, they tried to break my boy down. But let me tell you what happened. This is my quick version of it. He was expecting to go in the first top 10. Really the first top 5. A lot of us thought he was going in the first top 10 or the first top 5. Because we know the potential that he has to be great. The devil also saw it. They used whatever little hatred or whatever little thing that they didn't like about his dad to try to knock him down. But let me tell you what happened when they did. They tried to bring him down. They did. Because we were all frustrated. I'm sure he was frustrated. Because we're human. But let me tell you what happened. He was delayed but not denied. They knocked him down, but they forgot when they knocked him down, his family fell down with him like dominoes. And when they knocked him down, they was on their knees. They didn't respond the way they thought that he was going to respond. He didn't act a fool and clown all on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever social media he had. When they knocked him down, and he was feeling like, oh my, they have let me down. What I expected, my plan was to do this and go during this first round. God had a different plan for him with a purpose. So when they knocked him down, he fell on his knees and he prayed. He didn't react the way they wanted. They was waiting for him to be all this and this and that. Yeah, did he have a little disappointment in his face? Yeah, he should have, because he's human. But he didn't clown. What he did, they criticized him because instead of stressing and worrying like they wanted him to, he was swimming in the pool, laughing with his family. Shiloh kept them going. Their family stuck together. The crowd was huge on the first draft night, but it got small and intimate. If you remember in the Bible, God had to clear out a whole bunch of people one time. And he just needed an intimate part of it so they can pray to make that purpose come to pass. So that's what happened. Dion not only instilled talent in them, he instilled faith and God in them. And what happened at that time? Not only Shedeur and Shiloh and the other Colorado players got tested, the whole family, the whole team got tested. But when they got tested, they stood solid on that foundation. He fell, but he didn't stay down. When he got knocked down, he got on their knees and they prayed. And they prayed. And they trust God. What they thought was going to hurt him, helped him. Because more people came together on one accord for the Sanders family. Do you understand what I'm saying? That is a pure example of how God attacked us in our life. We had a plan, but our plan is not always God's plan. Yeah, it would have been great for him to go and get that big money, but God had a purpose and is going to prosper. Just watch and see. So I adore the way that they handled that. That's the same way we have to handle stuff in our life. People that we think can count on, going to be there for us, will let you down. They will try to criticize you and put you down, but when you get down, you get on your knees and you pray, because when God lifts you up before your enemies and prepare that table for them to sit at, then you do what God told you to do and just watch them watch you when God elevates you. So I love the way that they handle it. I hope all the drafts do a wonderful job. But I had to talk on that because they tried to bring my boy down. Keep God first. No matter what your plan is, God sometimes laughs at our plan because he has a better plan. Like I said, he was delayed but not denied. He was pushed down, but when he pushed down, he didn't stay down. They pushed him in the right position where he needed to be during the NFL draft. God tested his faith. You have the talent. You have the skills. I know you plan to do this, but I got another plan for you to see if you're going to continue to trust me and love me through it all. It's not all about the NFL. It's all about God. And that's what they did. And then when he kept on having the faith for God, what happened? Booyah, y'all already know. This your girl, Samarian Thomas, signing out right now. I love you. Nothing you can do about it. Even love my enemies. God loves you more. Take care. Be safe going to and fro, up and down the road, going to work, to the store, family, friends, wherever you have to do today. Just be careful. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.